Hello, I'm Kermitor, and today we are doing the fuck's sake, Total War Battle series, right? And this time, this is from Empire, and this is me, Kermitor, and another member, Bluntman. And as you can see, this is my armies over here in this like quadrant. And I'll go a quick run of what I've got. I've got green jackets, guards, black watch, and the black watch squadrons, regiment, sorry, and then I've just got line infantry, all along there, and then I've got cannons. This is my general setup of a game. I have little cavalry. I don't really find cavalry that useful, unless for harassing units running away. If you've got a large squad of men running away, then like the entire army in a big group, cavalry can rip through them and gain loads of experience. A Bluntman, let's see, he's got his cannons here. He's just got 12 pounders, 24 pounders, sorry, I think I've got the same. Yeah. Just quickly to say as well, this battle was filmed over a year ago now. This is just now I get round to putting it on my computer. Just things have been getting in my way and shit like that. So, right, Bluntman's. He's got line infantry, line, or just infantry. He's got some grenadiers. Don't really use grenadiers. More line infantry to the very end, but I know he had a lot of cavalry, so he got lifeguards, the generals, lifeguards again. Oh, and his cannons back here. So, in this battle as well, I'm gonna just quickly move over here because this is where the enemy are. We are against the Indians, and what we wanted to do was do Native Americans, referred to as Indians by cowboys and shit, and then actual Indians from the continent India. So I can't remember, it was the Mughal Empire or some other shit, and I can't remember it was against the Cherokees. I'm going to speed this up a little bit just to get on with it. There you go, look, there's the army. So we put them against just mainly men. We just went against fucking loads of men. So yeah, I think Marath Confederacy and Hiron Wundut. So most of them are warriors or medicine men. They've got a few gunners for the Hiron or Hurun, whatever. But these guys have a few, They have a fair few more ranged units like gunners and stuff like that. There's some gunners. As quick formation look up. As you see, I haven't set up my army yet because I was going in for set them up when the enemy's in. But Bluntman is moving forward. He's going to take up here and hide in the trees and stuff like that, try and get some cover in the trees. My own plan is a little bit different. I'm setting up in this little bit here with my cannons so I can fire this way and then have two squads on the flank to move around here and get them from behind and shit like that. So we are split up because of this woodland, which does become a problem. And there's a reason I call this saved game, Hold the Line, because it comes into a point where, yeah, I have to hold the line. Where are they going? Oh, the green jackets. Where are the green jackets going? They're just going. Oh, okay. They just because the green jackets have longer range than the line infantry. It's good to put them if you're on a hill like this hill. Oh fuck no, that's a shitty hill. You'll see later on in the battle. I'll use this hill as an example quickly. If you have line infantry down here and then green jackets above here, they will both fire upon targets and not shoot into their own men. That's one big thing that happens a lot in my game. Again, quickly, I'm moving up because most of their forces are coming down this way, I've trying to set up my cannons along here, and then have a flank up here. But if you can see, the squads that are going to come over here are going to be too close to these guys already. So there's a big problem there. So I'm going to have to try and sort it out. Oh, and I put our generals together. So I don't know. So it just looked cool. As you can see, here's Bluntman's general. Just see a quick what Bluntman's doing. He's set up pretty well. He's got his people at the back, but he hasn't set up his cannons yet. I was bringing his cannons to my cannons, so we have a longer line going on. Oh, there you go. First round, first shot being fired. Killed some of my own dudes. Unfortunately, taking the elephants down. Damn, downtown. See, look, you can see a gap here where his units are a bit further than mine. So if this AI was smart, what it'd do is it'd come down here and it'd get in the gap and hit behind. Because even though he's got his lifeguards there, that's only 2 regiments of horses. I think I don't kill them all. And I've just remembered. If you've ever played Fall of the Samurai, Shogun 2, you can get Gatling guns on that, and the Gatling guns have a fucking mad, like, volley speed. So if you get enough of them, you can just, and I've got a video of me just rinsing up this army. Also, you can quickly see that Bluntman's put spikes in the ground to stop cavalry coming in, and these tribesmen are just moving into hand-to-hand combat. Problem is, I'm just quickly looking at the map, making sure that I'm not missing anything, because this is a big battle. There you go, that's a good view. Right, even though they're running, line infantry are weaker in hand-to-hand combat than, say, if it went against like these Hindu warriors and Sikh warriors, because they are hand-to-hand units. They are stronger in combat than these guys. There's just some bowmen firing. Sorry, I'm speeding it up a little bit just to get it going. You can see my units coming around, and the problem is these lifeguards are running, but they're not running that fast. They're walking, and they're just going to end up getting shot. See, oh, that's the problem. You got to send them in straight away before that, and send those other dudes in. Oh, look, this isn't real time. This is saved, so I'm not actually playing with Bluntman right now. So, but you can see what's happening is most of the melee units have come down here to try and focus on this, because, oh shit, both of them together still probably make a larger force than what Bluntman has on his own. So, and see, they're just getting into hand-to-hand combat. Those, oh, he had light infantry as well. I guess I didn't see those. Sneaky. But they haven't reached my lines yet, so my lines are still here. Oh shit. And I have actually managed to get these units up here. So what I've got is the Black Watch on the flank, with the green jackets put out spikes in case horses come in. I don't think there's many horses on this map though, so I think that was a bit of a redundant thing to do. And then, protecting the gap in between, I have got the guards. I thought that was appropriate. And his cannons, I don't know, oh, he set up his cannons here because he didn't manage to get them into combat quick enough. So, yeah, and his units have, his horsemen have been engaged in, his horsemen, and in these melee units will kill his horsemen because they're outnumbered, and that's what they're trained to do. He's also getting battered by melee units, and that I was just lucky enough that the brunt of the melee units went towards him. So to speed it up a little bit again. Still nothing's come in. Tribal mounted guns. There are a few horsemen and the chieftain's bodyguard. This is my lines. I don't know if none of my guys are ranked. I don't think so. No. But here you can see they're just coming. Loads of men are coming into him. They're taking his flank's been weakened as well, so they're coming in. And my cannons have actually been now attacked by tribesmen. So my cannons are taken out for the battle at the moment. And the problem is my other cannons are firing into my own lines. This is a problem when it comes to Rome. Rome. Fuck. I've been playing Rome too much, or just been looking at it. Or so Total War games and Empire and Napoleon, and even Shogun a little bit suffers from that problem. But my guards are getting off a volley and just protecting my flank. These guys have just got fucked up because of the arc of fire, the kill zone that is created by these 4 units. Sorry, I'm just trying to go this really quick because this battle is unfolding. Right, flanked by the left and right sides, this army is becoming weakened. These guys, just if these guys moved in right now, they'd take them out, but they don't. I don't think so. But these cannons. The problem with these cannons, you can look, these are going to take it. But my cannons are trying to protect his cannons. And we've got Hindu warriors going in. And his other lifeguard brigade here is weakened. So that's the problem. And these tribesmen are just getting in the combat. Right, what's happening over here? So, because of the style of battle that England fought at this time, this is the late period that we're saying. So I'm going to say 1770 plus, which was line infantry. They were the difference between these guys and these guys is these guys trained to fight with hand-to-hand combats. With swords and shields and shit like that. These guys have learned to fight with rifles. So when they get into range, these guys are superior. Close combat, these guys are superior. This is quite a smart thing here. In a square, but the problem is because there isn't much cavalry, it's just it protects from all sides. So if they're not a big force, you could probably take them out. But you can see, look, they're getting in. Why I ended up sending my guards down to try and protect down here to stop it, but I think they became weakened and or shot at. Yeah, see, look, I think they ended up getting hurt a little bit, so I sent them back. My cannons are still firing away, and the general is where's he put his general? I can't remember, because we brought them up. Yeah, we brought them up behind my lines because my lines were more intact. I still got that flank going on, still getting them. They're all bringing in Hindu warriors, Sikh warriors, Hindu musketeers, and tribesmen. So most of the Hura and why not in my area are running, and even in Bluntman's area, most of the Marath Confederacy are holding in. But you can see his lines have been broken, and not many of his forces left. Whoa! What the fuck? So these two and this squads are the only ones left. What I would personally do is I'll try and make a courageous run to hit these lines. More of my cannons have been busted up. This squad has actually been flanked from the front and the back by 2 different groups of people, Hindu warriors and warriors, or Hindu musketeers, sorry. So these guys are pretty fucked now. Look, this guy's even 3 ranked, and this is when my general dies, because what happened is they got attacked by warriors, which was the jammy thing. Most of my cannons have now been taken out, or people have gone into the combat and stopped. My left flank is being attacked, and Bluntman's army is now pretty much gone. So you can see from about up here that I would say I'm outnumbered. So yeah, it's not that good at the moment. What I decided to do was hold this hill. I wanted to hold this hill from them and try and get a good defensive position, but I left these guys out here to try and lure them in. So try to lure them in and get them in the right spot. See, look, Marath. Yep, here you go. Here's a few of Bluntman's last units running away. A shame, but we set up wrong. That was the problem against this amount of men, and these guys are going into close combat with these guys, so it's not that good. This unit is now they're pretty screwed, and they've even got on this flank as well. Now they're running away though, so there's only 85 units left in here. But up here, what we've got is, again, like I was saying, the hill. I decided, no, spikes were already there, I think. Decided to hold this hill. So these guys shouldn't necessarily shoot these guys if they're firing at someone. So trying to do it like this is a bit better, I think. I don't know what these guys are. Oh no, they're just running. And my black watch. Right, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Right, so that's one of my units gone, with 50 so people left. This squad I'm bringing back because I'm just trying to make as many men survive. Pretty much what I'd filmed loads of videos, or not loads of videos, but a series of Empire. But what happened was I ended up losing loads of battles, and it was probably like the first time in a year that I'd played Empire, and it was on this new computer that I just bought. Just also after I put my video, so I was like, oh, I'm going to put this video on YouTube and all this bollocks of me playing Empire because I'm really good at it. It didn't work out. And this was the first battle afterwards that I actually won. Oh, you can see his generals making a last courageous charge. Probably just left them back. So my green jacket's moving in. Oh, right, I've completely gone off track. Yeah. So I thought I was going to lose this battle, because look at these men against my guys. The worst thing which could happen is they get behind me. That's a problem. His general's still down there. His general's giving it a good fucking fight, mate. I'll tell you what. Bluntman's still alive. Bluntman's still alive. Yay. Oh, and he just got taken out. Is that him there? I don't know. I wasn't watching. I just saw men go down. Here you go. Here's the fucking line being held. Right. I can just leave it here. Oh, no, that's a bad one. All the trees are in the way. Here you go. Right. So these are my guys just firing down. At this point, it's just to hold everything and try and survive. And this is my problem here as well. These guys were shooting into these guys, and I think ended up killing more in this squad than the actual enemy itself. So I moved them, trying to get them into a better position, which I think was a better position in the end. They're originally, I didn't see these two sneaky units, so I only realised a minute or two in the future. So you see that my response to that. But again, more units have showed up. 143, 145, 110. They're big units, big squads of men still there. But my guys are holding the line. Level up, level up, level up. Nice. Oh, but they're getting shot in the back. No one's gone down yet, because the cover has been stopping it. So hopefully. Oh yeah, that's right. I pulled my green jackets along here, because yeah, I was like, oh, it's a little bit above it. It might miss, but it didn't. I don't think. what I was really worried about was these elephants, because if these elephants get in to here or here, they'll just rampage and probably kill loads of my men, because they're elephants. But I don't have that problem. I don't think so. But oh damn! Did you see that? Just that fucking volley go. Ooh, that's what you want. Ooh. You gonna fire? You just gonna stand there? Oh, another volley. Oh, 2 dead. So you could see this is getting close. Big horde of dead people there for some reason. Combat probably. And this guy I'm just moving to get better, because at this point, oh yeah, and I'm setting up there, trying to get a kill zone here and a kill zone here, because this unit will probably end up doing this, but I don't think I saw it, so I thought that, oh, where am I going? This side was safe and I wouldn't be flanked, but I think I'd get flanked. And what are these? Hindu warriors have come in, so it's the Scots. The Scots are holding the line, not taking any fucking shit at all. Literally, I think they do hold the line quite well. And they've ranked up twice. Again, trying to get another kill zone. This is what I tend to do in Total in Empire and games that involve firearms. Total War games is if you get in a box like that with an enemy coming in this way, you can get a good arc of fire going on, a good kill zone. And that's all that I was trying to do. And only at last minute I did see these guys coming in and flanking me from behind. I didn't really want to do this because it left my rear exposed, and I didn't want to end up taking these 2 squads out, because I still don't actually have that many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8, and they're all combat damaged, like 73, 47, 78, 106, 124, 85, 75, and 63. So there wasn't a whole bunch of men left, but here we get with the elephants. This is the general, the last guy, and there's 2 squads left. They're quite large, 68 and 92. That's quite a big group. So what I'm trying to do, oh, and these guys are in combat as well quickly, is I just try to, again, kill zone it and set up a decent one. Fight. Oh, he's just like, double kill time. So again, Scots holding their fucking way, innit? They're good. But the Marath coming in. None of these, I was about to say horsemen. These horses are pretty big, aren't they? Yeah, and I've never seen a horse with a fucking tusk before. But I got a good volley going in then, and I managed to take out the general, which meant that whatever morale they had was now gone. And again, I realised this squad was these 2 squads were the last one left, and I tried to move in for the flank. But as you can see, Virus, sorry, not Bluntman. I keep changing. He keeps changing his fucking name in games. You can't stick to one. You can't decide what he wants to be called. So I feel sorry for his kids. Yeah. So I had 1776 units, which ironic. Considering this game, the campaign is about the American Revolution. And Virus had 1728, so that's quite a lot. But the enemy, Marath, had almost 3,000 men, which is a fuck lot of men, which is 1,300 more than either me or Virus had. And the Hiram Wunder had 2,500. So a good mix of a lot of troops against us. And I lost 956. And virus lost 1,500. Was it the Marath Confederacy? I can't remember. It was only a minute ago. Is it? No, it won't even highlight. 2,208. Hiren lost 1976. So again, a lot. And I killed 2,430. So I got MVP definitely. This is my units. So at the end, my general got no experience. One rank, no experience. One rank. Blah blah blah. Line infantry got 2, 1. Line up 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, and 1. So I got a good range of experience as well. So I hope you enjoyed this battle. I thought it was pretty intense for us. Like, we proper thought we were going to get, like, we were going to win and then we lost. We were going to lose. So it was a good turnaround and I thought it was a good battle. So I hope you enjoy, and I've got more of these coming on the way as well.